Okay, cool. We're ready. Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you all here for some more Manor Lords, continuing where we left off. By the way, everybody, just so you all know, Manor Lords is actually on sale again today because Steam has a Steam Real-Time Strategy Fest that ends on the 27th of January. And Manor Lords is actually on sale until that time. In fact, I think it's the #1 game on Steam right now for this. Let's see. Oh, no, it changed a bit. Well, actually, maybe it's all adjusting around. Oh, yeah, there it is. Manor Lords is #1. Check that out. Yep, Manor Lords is #1 top seller right now at $27.99. So, yeah, anybody, is it good? Should I get it? Is it worth it? I don't know. Just go to Steam and check the reviews. Dota is free to play, so a game that is $27 is beating out a free game that's been around for a million years. But regardless, Crusader Kings, Hearts of Iron, Age of Mythology, those were good. Oh, Age of Darkness Final Stand. I definitely recommend this one. Couple videos on the channel. Definitely go check out Age of Darkness Final Stand. That is a good one. Frostpunk 2, also good. Anything to do with, like, Total War is a lot of fun. Oh, Infection Free Zone as well. $20 on that one. Total War 3 Kingdoms, that was fun. ICBM Escalation, Pharaoh, Norland. Oh, and They Are Billions. Nice. $20 for that game, too. God, I gotta play that one. Again, Empire of the Ants, Attila, and on and on and on. Even Company Heroes looks like it's on sale. All right, let's jump back into some Manor Lords and have some fun. Let's fire it up. Let's go. Manor Lords. Yeah, Norland's on the channel. We've played that before as well. Pretty much most of those games. Actually, if you saw there on that list, most of those names were blue. I own most of those games, and we played most of those games. Where it says in library. We played them. They're good. Manor Lords. All right, we had a big, tough invasion against us yesterday. That was actually really interesting. Very cool. So we'll try this out for the first time. So this is our first run-through, our first playthrough of the fully released update 4 for Manor Lords. So we'll see how it all goes. It's a good, solid start. Yeah, Frostpunk and Frostpunk 2 are both very good. Like, 1 is very solid and a good foundation, and then 2 kind of expands upon that and does some interesting, different things. I like it. What were we working on? Oh, wow. All right, we got 1,000 influence. Oh, that's right. This dude captured the middle here. And I think we are ready to fend off any more bandits that come our way. And we're earning some good cash. We got $500 in the bank, and then we started to export shoes and bows. And then we're waiting for more people to move into which we've got 2 homes available. And we're probably... Oh, I think we're going for that next tier. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're building and we're probably upgrading one more house and about to get another development point. And when that happens, we're going to likely... We've already invested in apples and pond keeping. We might invest in beekeeping to do food. Or we could go down heavy plow and start farming. Although, I feel like I still want to get a few more people in the town before we do that. We're starting... We might be able to farm in the next year. But food variety is very important to me. And farming will help with that with... More than likely, two things that'll do for us. 1, giving us bread, and then 2, barley for beer. Greg turned the warfare up a notch? I see so. Yeah, we'll play more Anno as well. Well, we got Civ 7 and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 to focus on first. But remember, when we're done with Kingdom Come 2... Well, first we'll finish 1, then comes 2, and then finally we start Red Dead. It's going to be a rootin' tootin' time, y'all. Yeehaw. Okay, oh, and we were mining stone. Oh, that's right. We're going to import clay so we can make a couple roof tiles rather than mining from over there. And there it is. Braha. All right, we're just going to go for the bees. The sooner we get food variety, the more people we get in the town. I want to get that, keep that happiness up high. Let's do a couple of apiaries. They store monkeys. They put monkeys in those apiaries. Let's see. We'll start with 2. Oh yeah, and then we got to build down here too. Wizards fear the bees, yeah. Not the bees. Wow, 21 spots for stalls there. That's gonna look good though. Can we build a well? Oh yes, we can. Who's in that church? Is that Father Godwin? Is he ringing that bell? There we go. Valheim? Yeah, we'll put that on our schedule in the future. Exclamation point schedule to check that out. Alright, more people moving in. Good. See how that looks? Beautiful tier 2 homes and tier 3 homes would be built up here. These will likely be our tier 3s. Those ones will be tier 3s. They'll look real nice there on that corner. We need some Burgage plots here. I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. At least we're plugging into a couple houses. This is gonna be a what? Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Winter is so peaceful in this game, man. It's hard to pick new things that you want to like build. So much to build too. Hey, but food, fuel, the military, all good stuff. What's up, the Great? Mass Red, thanks for the raid as well on the channel. Appreciate the support. Actually, I don't have to put houses here. We could put nearby granaries here. And maybe another tavern up there in town, too. Right about there. Laying out some streets. That's a big plot. Damn, I'm trying to make it as small as possible, but big enough for a Burgage plot. An interesting balance here. Yeah, thanks again, Mass Red, for the raid, dude. Thank you. We'll try something like that. Gotta be even taller than that. There. Bigger plots look a little better for like tier 2 and especially tier 3 buildings. So tier 3s we've got to put, you know, in those. And some of those tier 3s, I still want them to have unassigned, not necessarily Burgage plots, but just people will live there and then they'll go work somewhere else. Oh wow, 148 stone, that's good. We were upgrading the granaries. Connect these up too. Oh yeah, exclamation point, clock in. Don't forget to clock in for your shift here at Braha. After that invasion, we have snapped back quite a bit. I'm quite happy with how we've snapped back here at the town. Done a good job, y'all. Now we just wait. Alright, let's beat up time. I think we laid out enough houses for now. Ooh, and the money situation's nice. And we're letting the fish recover a little bit, but... Mm-hmm. Wow. I'm impressed. That's great. So much construction happened in just a short amount of time. That's pretty crazy for the update. Well, then again, we got everything optimized for families to attend to unassigned oxen, and then families free for building. And we finished another well. So then granaries and storage should go up next too. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a hell of a day. Almost 1.2 million subscribers. Well, welcome. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. And by the way, because we've started with the Strategy Fest, so we got, you know, Manor Lords is like the #1 RTS game in that category right now on sale. Then, of course, we got Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition, which just dropped today for its free demo. Free demo's out. And then Tempest Rising tomorrow. We're going to cover that, but that's also on the sale as well. Or I guess part of the event as a free demo. There is a sale though, like strategy games are on sale. And then we're probably going to play that Wednesday night as well, in multiplayer, so that'll be cool. And we're still cleaning out all that wood too from the... Yeah, we're probably going to cut down all these trees. And maybe the animals will migrate. I don't know. I'm going to go west first. Yep, people moving in already. You wish that their Billions had co-op like Age of Darkness. Yeah, me too, dude. And that's why I was really into Age of Darkness, because like I liked it and I was like, this game will never get multiplayer though. And then it got multiplayer and I'm like, oh my god, I want to play this with more of my friends. Yeah, it's coming along well since the last raid. That last raid was like the worst. I think that probably was the worst raid we ever had at Manor Lords, because usually before we would be able to deal with a raid pretty well. Either we'd always win, or if they somehow killed our troops, you know, there wouldn't be too many bandits remaining that they would raid for too long and then they'd just leave. Sounds like, though, that we've got more bandits coming. Build that there. Okay, what do we got? A bandit camp? Yep, sweet. Let's deploy the militia. Is that right next to town? Awesome. Okay, let's deploy the forces of Braha. Is this game more like Total War with city building? It's more like city building with Total War in it. Yeah. There is elements of Total War here, but it's very small scale at the moment. And that's part of the fun, because you start with like literally nothing here and have to build everything yourself. But in the future, there will be AI cities to attack and capture, so it'll be like how it is a little bit like Civ, for example, where you and the enemy will build at the same time, and then you'll be able to capture their cities and assimilate them. I'm aging like Keanu Reeves. Why, thank you. Well, that's cool. Oh, and it's springtime now, too. The big thaw is starting to happen. Did you ever play Age of Empires Rise of Rome? On the channel, I don't think so, but personally, I can't remember. So I'm not sure. I may have. Certainly seems like the type of game I would have played. MSN Gaming. Oh yeah, I think I definitely had an MSN Gaming account for sure. Yo, can we get a 1 in the chat if you guys ever had or used GameSpy? Anybody here ever have a GameSpy account or ever used that when you're like playing Stronghold back in the day? Or whatever various games that you had to have a GameSpy account for, and then they like shut it down, cutting off multiplayer for a lot of people. Of course, there were ways around that, but still. Cautionary tale. Yeah, GameSpy was like, it was like Discord, kinda, but not really. It was like having a Steam friends list. It was like AOL Messenger and MSN and Skype and all that stuff, except it's hard to explain. GameSpy was GameSpy. You remember GameSpy? Wasn't it also anti-cheat thing too? Yeah, it may have had elements of that too. I just remember it was like kind of the only, it was really before Steam, where it was like if you wanted to play multiplayer with people, they would use GameSpy servers, a few games, and then you'd have to log into that. So just like now how you use kind of in a way Steam servers to connect with people through a game, you would have to have like, there would be the game, and then there'd be like GameSpy in it, and then you'd have to have like a separate GameSpy account for that, which is kind of like how it is with Steam, right? Like in Steam, you have your Steam account, and then maybe in a game you also have your in-game account too. So like if you're going to go play, let's say Civilization 7 when that comes out, you'll have your Steam account, but then on top of that, there's like your in-game account too, like your in-game profile. But still, you're going to be using Steam to play, or wherever you happen to be playing. Yeah, Valve equals Steam. Yeah. You used GameSpy to torrent games? What? I do miss the days of the internet, though, where you could play free games online, and it was like the best thing ever. You know, going to, what was it, coolmathgames.com or Oh, there was a million of them. With various amounts of Flash games. And then other ones like Newgrounds and stuff like that. Oh. Creativity and wholesomeness. It was a good time. All right, what are we in February? Yeah, 5 people on assigned. Good. Oh, and did we finish building those? Apiaries. Ah, we did, yes. I'll put one person in each of those for now. It's really cool to watch construction in this game, though. Like, just sitting here on slow speed and actually watch how quickly they do things. They actually do things fast. Even more homes ready. Oh, we gotta have granaries and stuff going over here too. That's one thing that I seem to be doing a lot in Manor Lords recently, is not building one large city, but building like a city that seems to be 2 in 1. But then again, that's what we do when we have a farm fertility. Like full farm fertility. Then we have the big city for the industrialization, and then all the farm plots for all the extra workers. All right. Oh, and did we upgrade all these houses too with like chicken? Oh yeah, I think we did, yeah. We got a lot of goats going. We're trying to make a lot of hide. Hides are 0 at the moment. Empire Earth was cool, yeah. That was a cool game. Yeah, that's true. Playing on low speed is oftentimes a good move. More rewarding when you hit the higher tiers, yeah. And helps you to identify problems without much time passing. Deepwater Horizon movie? No, I don't think I saw that one. Roll.
You will not find finer wares anywhere else.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beats will summer.
Oh, the rains are so nice. You were watching earlier when the village was pillaged? I know, I thought it was kind of over. Like, we got hit pretty hard. Probably the hardest hit we've ever taken in Manor Lord. Oh yeah, all that snow is almost thawed. What's our primary source of gold income? Well, we're exporting a ton of food, and fish is a big part of that. But it seems like we're making... Oh, and I'm glad you mentioned that. I totally forgot. Bandits! We gotta deal with these bandits up here. I was waiting for all the troops to deploy. We've been making a lot of money by dealing with these bandit camps. But pretty soon we'll make more money other ways. There are other things we can do for cash. And we're getting ready to upgrade the church. Are we importing clay? Yeah, okay. We'll start at the clay furnace tile making too, yeah.
Men! Attack!
Here they come. We're gonna have a battle.
Elise! Stand fast! Yes, sire! It's time for war!
It's gonna be great. We're gonna get some good money. Money, 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 money. What's a battle?
Here we go, boys! Rip their heads off!
Yeah, the bandit camps are cool because then you can also turn that into treasury money. Not just regional wealth, but like money for mercenaries and for building your retinue.
We can't hold them! Let him down! Watch out!
Got him.
Advance!
Okay. That worked out nice.
You'll know what that means.
New family moving in, cool. Yeah, it was a good fight. Starting with 20 people, now we've worked our way up to 36 after kind of almost, I think we lost them all before. But we're not going to let that happen again. All right, let's do my treasury.
Forward! March! Yes, sire!
So if we ever get invaded again hard, we can definitely defend. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Flute guy, he's back. He's crazier than ever, this guy. All right, they have returned. And we got a lot of nice farm plots. I want to upgrade the church next. We just need a few more tiles. The church upgrade will get us a little bit more popularity. And we'll have to start working on the tavern. That flute, dude. That's right, yeah. Yeah, those wood instruments are popping. Tavern Banger, new album. Hell, even in Kingdom Come Deliverance, the song When You Get Near the Tavern really pops off too. And that means we get all new music for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is going to have all new tunes. Oh my god. It's going to be a big day when that comes out. Big.
Finest wares in all the land.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beating.
You bought clay for the church last time. Did you make the tiles? We're making the tiles now, yeah. Clay Furnace is starting to make those. And it looks like we've got 3 made. Alright, I want to build more houses, but not quite yet. Also, we're not ready for farming it either. Well, we're getting there, though. We need more population.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beating summer.
Firewood!
Things are going really nicely, man. Just need more people to move in over time. They are. I mean, we're getting there. I think we're okay with water. And that neighborhood looks nice too. And we got apples coming in as well, so that means, well, food will probably kind of stay the same. People will move in, but the apples will shift that around a little bit. Good vegetables too. Oh, granary full. Oh, pantry. Yeah, that makes sense. The number of plots is the third number on the left. +7 for 7 unoccupied. How do you get ale to the tavern? I'm gonna have to check and see if that's working when I get around to it. I hope it works. It should be. We'll see. Game is cozy. Oh yeah. It's pretty chill. It's nice to play it slow. Very strategic. Nice relaxing game. It can be, yeah. Right now I'm just kind of keeping an eye on all the things we're producing it, including we gotta make sure we're good on shoes. 22, wow, alright. And are we trading shoes? Considered to be a major trade. Okay. Wow, that'll cost us 400. It'll make us good money though. So export anything over 5. Put the overstock to 0 on the tavern. Every time I used it, workers didn't do their jobs, just what worked for me. Oh yeah, yeah, it is interesting because some of the solutions are different for it. Like some people have no problems with the tavern, some people do. Other people have like a workaround that might work for some people, but then not for others. It's a very weird. It was a weird issue when the update was in beta. Now it's still weird. Hey, Tibbers, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Much more logging going on. Burgage plot pantries are getting full. We'll get a couple people going over here too. Yeah, yeah.
Come along, lad.
That's a lot of rain. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Oh yeah, we have 2 logging camps too, so we're clearing out all that stuff twice as fast. Clever, clever. I think the woodcutter camp is good enough too. We got what, 107? We might need to improve on that though. We got a few more houses. Just a couple, 2, 3 more houses. Couple, 2, 3. All right, so we'll add person to woodcutting too. And beats a drought, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever experienced a drought in Manor Lords. And if I did, I didn't even know it. And I think there's droughts in Farthest Frontier. But I can't even remember that. How much wood could a woodchuck... Oh, how much wood could a woodcutters cut if woodcutters could cut wood? They should. They should cut wood.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Soon, the beating sun. Yeah, I wish we could fish the river. That'd be nice. But I think the reason that's not a thing is because then you don't have to really worry about replenishment. You could just be constantly replenished. Wow, that's amazing. The shoal of fish is growing, and we've already got 2 people fishing. We're gonna add a 3rd eventually. Some free homes for now, though. And now we got to get these. Next goal is to get 3 Burgage plots to level 3. And that's going to require barley and ale. So in the next year, between now and this time next year, we're going to work on bopping up that population. We're going to bop the pop. We're going to get a lot of people in the city so we can get them farming. We can also import barley, ale, I mean, and stuff, but I don't want to do that just yet.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beating sun.
Soon the beating sun. Huh. Barley butterbeer. Chinatown Detective Agency is the answer. Yeah, we'll probably be playing that like around April 1st. I think it may be a little bit before or maybe a little bit after. Gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to get Chinatown. Okay, here's what I might do. I'm gonna have to ask somebody to edit a video for me, like Lumberjack or Dirty. Like I wonder who of our friends. I'm gonna ask a favor and get them to edit it so I can kind of try to I don't want to edit my own video because I don't remember I don't want to remember what happened in that playthrough because I want to experience it all over again. So I'll have to get somebody to edit it for me. We'll have to ask Tan if she can like cut a 3-hour live stream down to 20 or 30 minutes. Then I'll just do a little intro section to it talking about the game. It's lore. It's heavy lore. It's like returning to the scene of a crime. Or you know what it's like? Me returning to Chinatown Detective Agency is like when rappers get rich enough to buy the house that they grew up in or that they were a teenager in or something that they had to flee from. That's what me returning to Chinatown Detective Agency is like. You know, Eminem and all these guys who've got the picture of them hanging out in front of their house on the album of the old house in like 8 Mile or wherever. That's what it's like. I'm going back to the game that made me. You know, from the streets of Chinatown. That's where I'm from. What town did you grow up in? Chinatown. On the mean streets. On the ill-funded... Man, their educational system is literally just lol Google it. Going back to Cali. Chinatown Detective Agency, Mom Spaghetti, yeah. Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. I'm glad we made these farms way big. Oh wow, we have tons of vegetables, man. How does the trade depot feel about this? Trade. Oh wait, what do we have here? Ooh. By the way, chat, I just, looking at my email here, the folks over at Civilization 7 Firaxis Studios emailed me. I know here, yep, Tavern Banger. Chat's celebrating. They're very happy about that. Hold on. Okay. I don't know the best way we're going to do this. Alright, the folks over at Civilization 7 have, like, invited me to ask questions about the game again. Like, I've already kind of spoken with them before in August, and now I've had a lot more time to play Civ 7. But I have some questions I want to ask them, but I wanted to give chat some time too, and it looks like I got to have some questions submitted by tomorrow morning, so if you guys if you've been watching Civilization 7 on the channel, or if you're probably interested in, you know, ancient history and building cities and empires and stuff by watching Manor Lords. If you got questions for Civ, just put them down below in any of the comment section videos on Civ 7. Just do me a solid and throw a question out. Like maybe you'll ask a question that somebody else really wanted to know that I don't think of or whatever. So I'm at, okay, required homework for chat. Before anyone can go home, tonight's homework, chat, is everybody's got to ask one question of the Civ 7 dev team. Preferably related to the game, chat, not about Chinatown Detective Agency. So, yeah, comment down below on this video or live stream afterwards, or now, or in any of the Civ 7 videos that have been out recently. Because if you ask me now, I'm going to forget. I'll be like, oh, dude, that's a good question, and an hour later I'll forget it. That's just how I do. Sorry, Raptor, my dog ate my homework. Your laptop, like, or your phone? Like, I'm literally asking you to just comment on a YouTube video. I'm begging for comments, begging. I'm begging for comments. No, what I'm actually trying to do is just try to get everybody's feedback. And, like, I like hearing questions that other people ask. Because sometimes I'm more interested in the question than the answer. Like, when someone comes up with a question, they're like, oh yeah, hey, do you plan on doing this? I'm like, oh damn, that's a good question. And then the answer sometimes can just be like, oh yeah, we're going to do that. And I was like, oh, I never thought of that. From what there's no workers in Civ 7.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beating.
There are some units there are your typical settler units, but then there are a couple of other units that can kind of build stuff. Yeah. Does Civ 7 got any lore? I mean, you'd have to ask a more specific question than that. I don't know. Because they would probably just say, like, oh, the lore is the civilizations. I don't know. I'm basically expecting somebody in the chat to blow my socks off with a question that I didn't, like, foresee. Yeah, workers are gone. Goodbye.
So die.
And, like, builders and workers are just, like, within the city itself.
Vegetables so fresh, you swear they grew it this very morning.
What I could try to do is, like, I think one good question would be what their thought process is, or how do they figure out what leaders they're going to add to the game. I think civilizations might be a little easier to come up with, but, like, picking an individual to be a leader seems like a lot harder question. Think, oh yeah, we're going to put it in Japan. Alright, cool. What leaders from Japan, and why? And they're not even doing leaders that are, like, you know, they don't always have to be like kings or queens or emperors or military generals or whatever. Now they're starting to pick people like, well, I know, there's like Benjamin Franklin, Machiavelli, and Harriet Tubman. So it's like, okay, now we're getting a little more interesting. I'm down with that, because that opens the door for even more cool people. Like, I don't know, give me Albert Einstein then, I guess, for the modern age. Dude can make a nuke, instant nuke if you play as Einstein. Like, I don't know. Nikola Tesla, that'd be cool. Howard Hughes. Will they do a villain set of leaders? That's a good question. I think that would be self-explanatory, though, because, you know, They don't want controversy, they want money. They're a company that's there to generate profits for shareholders. That's what their goal is. So asking about the quote-unquote bad guys could alienate some quote-unquote clientele. You see what I mean? They can't necessarily call them the bad guys, whoever you may be thinking of. What about Bob Ross as a leader? Gets a plus 500 cultural cultural bonus. Back over here. Yeah. Yeah, user created content, that's a different thing, but the devs can't answer for that. Like, it's anybody's guess as to what the community will make. Alright, we need one more tier 2 house. Okay, they just gotta get clothing delivered, aka shoes and leather. So hides and leather are 0. I guess we'll need to do the hunting camp again. The animals haven't recovered. Well, I'll put one hunter there and we'll leave it alone. Trying to get more leather. We also pretty much made every house we could have goats. We can get leather from that. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Vincent Van Gogh. Yeah, poets and philosophers and all that, those always fit fine. Is Fred's family in the game? Oh yeah. For sure. Alright, speed up time a little bit. Alright, well, let's upgrade these to tier 2. Yeah, another flute banger. If we're gonna do farming too, we're gonna have to do it like up here. Yeah, that'll look cool though. Oh wow. Kind of up on the hill, but yeah, that's gonna look really cool. And we need more, need more everything. Well, at least leather's coming in.
Impossible.
Well, big approval ratings. Let's do the church too for the upgrade. Blue guy stole your girl and left your mom on red. Wow. Wow. Oh boy, big rain. Big heavy rain. Ah, more people moving in again. Good. Alright, let's bring out the full power of the fishery now. Dwight Eisenhower would be interesting. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's one of the questions I want to ask: is their thought process on how they go about picking a leader, or like what are either what their process is, or like what things do they look for. Feels like it would be both very easy and very difficult at the same time. A lot of people you could pick, but then it's like which one and why. And you got to make sure you bring in a lot of different leaders, because if they're all too much from the same place, then you don't really have a lot of leaders that fit with a lot of the factions. Like I guess you got to have like some of the leaders, well, all the leaders I think are from certain civilizations that already exist in the game. Yeah, I got an email back from the devs about having a little meeting. I'm gathering questions. You want them to bring in Macho Man Randy Savage and Mr. T? Damn. Chuck Norris. I think, yeah, okay. World Wrestling Federation wrestlers and dudes from the WCW. But in Civ 7. Hilarious. Alright, I feel a bandit camp coming on. I think we're gonna hear that noise again soon. Oh man. Getting a lot of trade done. A lot of good money. What is Randy Savage's trade route bonus? That's a good question. Yeah, imagine negotiating with Stone Cold. It's like, hey, Stone Cold, I found a bunch of uranium. What will you trade me for this uranium deposit?
Whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
All right, seems fair. Can we also do open borders?
Beer and more beer.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Stone Cold. +2 to Slim Jims, yeah. If you get
Never.
if you get him. Sting is a world leader, yeah. Like, oh wow, I've discovered the Mayans and also China from the WWL. Wow. She's back. Like Hollywood Hulk Hogan is going for an isolation policy. We got to open those borders up. We can't let him turtle.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Okay, we got to build some more houses now. We just need more food and then the tavern supply. Oh yeah, let's add more more people making honey and whatever else. Building 2 more houses. Bum, bum. There we go, 3 more homes there. keep those rookie numbers up. The Mean Gene Okerlund post-war press conference, yeah. Oh, and we're doing the church. Perfect. Church is getting the big O upgrades too. I prefer a plot here.
Why do I have to carry this alone? Gets raining like this, and the wife will get out of bed. As I head to, I tell her maybe I'm screaming all the time.
That's gonna look nice.
Bring this here, lose that there,
On and on. All right, we got a few projects there now. And we gotta get more tier 1s done down here. Large Burgage plot's gonna be the anchor, the value of the neighbor in the future. Yeah, it's really gonna bring the neighborhood together. It's gonna be awesome. I like it. Yeah, the new maps have breathed a whole new life into this game for me. Like I like building cities in this game, but I was running out of like interest in the old map. Like there was one old map for like more than 6 months, and it's like, imagine if any city builder drops with one map where it's not like procedurally generated. I mean, that's incredibly rare. That, you know, City Skylines, Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, any builder game, especially if it doesn't have a random map generator. Don't know how that happened. But now we got new maps. Hard to complain. Bum, 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 bum. Saving complete.
Whoa, this is heavier than it looks.
Take the old off to handle the month's old Drought. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Oh, that forest is getting cleared out. Oh. What? The rock deposit's already gone? I can't believe that. Rocks are gone. Wow. You have no industrial zones? Kinda. We got like a clay furnace up here making clay, and we got like logging camps all over, firewood camps all over. We got trade going on. A little bit of this, a little bit of that going on. Yeah, the new maps have got me locked in. They're good. A pleasure to see.
This is heavier than it looks.
Why is all the rum gone? Good question. Good question. Alright, all these upgraded houses will bring us up to a higher income. Alright, lots of upgrades and lots of new homes being built. Songs of 6? I think there's videos on the channel of that. I think so. Alright, time for you guys to, I'm going to have someone take over the stream for me for a moment. Say hello to our new co-streamer, the Chair. I think the Chair gets way more support than I do. More people hit the like button, become members, and drop Twitch Prime sub bombs and stuff like that, or whatever, to the Chair. The Chair is MVP, dude. Like the Fritz of the gaming world. Wow. I'm back, chat. You probably didn't notice. You're having too much fun with chair. Of course. Virtual CLD for $5 for the chair.
Hey Chair. Just want to say I love watching you stream all day. Don't know how you do it. Keep up the great work.
Wow. Well, you know, Chair... people like watching Chair because Chair is very supportive. Very, very comfy, cozy streamer, you know? Firm and supportive, but, you know, tries to support your lumbar. Tavern banger. Don't know how you do it. Hard drugs. Ah, yes. There's nothing that gamers use more than hard drugs. G Fuel is the Pervitin of streamers. Weed is the gaming fuel. I don't know, man. That would just make me want to nap and fall asleep. Which I guess a game like Manor Lords you certainly could, but then other games like I don't know, like Hunt Showdown and stuff. You got competitive games. Competitive games are a little different rule there. Look at these houses, man. This looks nice. Tough acting to acting, yeah. Am I going to play Infection-Free Zone? Well, our schedule is an exclamation point schedule, so if you want to see what we're going to play for the remainder of this month, definitely check out that. It's either in the description or exclamation point schedule. But also, I did play Infection-Free Zone recently, if you missed it. There was a video that went up on the channel. And it looks like it's getting better. They're going to be adding, like, elevation and stuff. I'm just waiting for that game to update now. So, whenever they have a big update for, like, you know, having elevation and stuff. I mean, Zomboid doesn't even have hills or anything like that. And I don't know if it ever will, but I'd be curious to see how elevation would work in Zomboid. Oh, look at all that. Bow, 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 bow.
This is heavier than it looks.
But yeah, to see everything that we've been playing recently, definitely check the channel. You may have missed some of that stuff, and then everything we plan to play in the future, we'll have on that schedule too. So many games, so little time. How it goes.
I do hope we have enough water next time. The most embarrassing is we're out halfway through.
Oh, the church is getting done too. All right, we'll leave everybody unemployed for farm, for building, for construction. Yeah.
Gave the old ox a hand of a month-old drag. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
All right, that church is going to be a tier 2. That's going to be awesome. Happiness is going to skyrocket. That's why we're filling homes so quickly, too. We're like running out of space. Man, you just hear the heavy logging going on, brother. May as well get some, like... Oh, they're building so fast. This is like modern construction techniques. Just like... Yep. Yep, pouring slab on grade. Bring the truck in. Bring that concrete mix around. We're gonna need about 18 concrete trucks. Bring that spreader. Get the tower crane out. We're building 6 Burgage plots. Yep. Which house do I live in? You know, that's interesting. Before we build a house, I guess we're homeless for the longest because we build our house the last. Like the manor, you don't start with the manor. I'm being a mayor right now. A lot of stuff is getting built. Yeah, and upgraded too. Now we got 11 houses that are tier 2, which is good. That'll help us money-wise. Finally just bought Ostriv after watching the streams. Oh, good. Yeah, that was a long time since I played that one. We're going to have to go back to Ostriv. Guaranteed. All right, let's set up some farm fields. Let me slow down time now and check for barley. So some pretty good barley for... Oh, that's great. Barley fertility here. Oh, actually, we could probably move the logging camp out of there then. Do barley down there. And more importantly, up here. In fact, these will be all right, too. This area is just fine for barley. We'll make like a winding path up there. What the hell's that? Oh, that's from the, I think that's from where our stone mine was. We're going to do a outer loop for the farm and the fields. Maybe I could put the farm down here or something. Alright, then we'll maybe make a straight line there. For now. That's just a placeholder for our field, I guess. Alright, so I think I'm going to build 3 fields for barley, at least, so we can have 3 field crop rotation. Actually, we could do 4. I don't know. Let's try that, actually. I'd like to try a bunch of smaller fields there. Oh, and actually, it would be cool to put a mill around here because that's up on high... Yeah, high ground up there. Maybe I'll cut down those trees and we'll build the mill up here. That's what we'll do. Were alliances mentioned in any of the Civ 7 videos? There are alliances, but I haven't really mentioned it, I guess, or covered it really. Nobody's really been able to play like multiplayer either. So that's kind of some of the things I haven't seen yet, or that I haven't done an in-depth on just yet. Okay, let's build these barley fields. All right. So let's do, I'm just going to do 1 full year of barley, and we'll do rotation later. But I want to see, when we're able to grow the first year of barley, how much barley we can actually make. And we'll do the whole, the malt maker and all that stuff later.
We all know what that means.
Not enough. Well, I could just delete that road, I think. Oh, no, that was all built in what? No. Actually, wait, we'll just put it here. Then we'll put another building here. Like a... Oh, actually, we could do another... Maybe another granary nearby, and then communal ovens here. Oh! Holy crap. Our first drought. I've never seen this before. Okay, this confirms that we're actually suffering from a drought in Manor Lords. The first time I've ever seen this. Alright, we're gonna have to turn off the fishing then until those fish arrive. Okay. I've never seen that before. The only reason I know that it's happening is because we see the pond there, like, completely dry. Wow, okay. That's cool. Have the woodcutter cut down up here a little bit. For our future mill. Wow. And then everybody and everything is assigned to building. We want the church. We want the church upgraded. We want the new houses built. We want land cleared. Where are those bandits? Down there, okay.
Your orders?
I'll probably make till about 50 bricks or whatever.
Lazy old ox, a handful of months old brat. He spat it in my face, tried to carve me a new nipple.
City block time. Bum, 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 bum.
Who's using the auger? I need to drill holes for the pegs.
What's up, Balmer? Welcome back, dude. What do the rivers look like during the drought? Oh, good question. Yeah, no real change to that.
Fire! My lord! March! Forward! Forward!
All right, church is almost done. That'll bring even more happiness, and then our immigration rate's going to be real high. It is now already. We're upgrading homes, building new homes. Good stuff, man. You've been watching the Kingdom Come thing recently? Yeah, it's been good to play it for the first time. You know, honestly, the last couple of streams for Kingdom Come Deliverance have been the best because we're not really focused on going anywhere anymore. Like, we're not trying to open up the world by getting past some of the main quests that unlock other places and unlock other characters. We're pretty much at the point where it truly now is an open world to where we can go where we want, do what we want, fight who we want. You know, we've got the freedom to make money, you know, buy things. We have the options to do a ton of stuff in Kingdom Come now, and now we get to, like, kind of just, in a way, sit back and watch what happens. Like, I have to play the game and still do combat and make choices and things like that, but we get to fully experience it now on our own terms rather than just coming along for the ride. And that's what I'm going to do in the new game too, is, like, you know, we're going to have to beeline the main story for a while till we kind of get to the middle of the world in a way where it feels like we can do what we want and then start go exploring, getting into shenanigans. And we got a new sword today too, which was cool. Big damage on a sword, big damage on a mace. Man, it never gets old to watch house building. Like, Seeing things be built in this game is just awesome. Yeah, we'll be building a town in Manor Lords, or I mean in Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Technically it's a city builder, so it's kind of like it'll be an interesting, different perspective of of Manor Lords for me. I don't know anything about it, so I'm just gonna experience it, however it works. How was the combat in Kingdom? For me, luckily well before I played Kingdom Come, I played Mordau and Chivalry and a few other games that kind of use that system, and it makes sense. But the thing about Kingdom Come Deliverance is that at the very beginning, it's a very difficult game, and it kind of sucks because your character, Henry, is very inexperienced in the game at the beginning, so he can't really do much. You don't know what you're doing. You can't do much. You just kind of die and frustration, and it's an annoying start, which is good because then once you've kind of gotten past that, it's really satisfying. Once you know what you're doing, you have like blocking unlocked, and you figured out pairing and how to balance stamina, and you're able to buy some armor and stuff. It gets real good. There's a lot of games that are real rough and hard and unfair and dumb in their like tutorial early areas, but that's just how it goes. And like it makes you appreciate when you finally when you've progressed past the training wheel section. So it's like, oh god, I can like win my own fight. Like I could do, 1-on-3s. Like today I killed 3 bandits and was being attacked by a dog at the same time, and I was able to take them out. It's a pretty cool feeling to be able to do that. Wow, they are building some houses like crazy. Did we get the farm done? Not yet, they'll build that later. I kind of like how that looks. Try that again. Oh, that looks pretty good. Hey, what's up, Krista? Welcome back. Just like in life, start out not knowing what you're doing. Yeah, I think that's also what makes games like games that can keep you in a very small area of the world for a long time before they let you out into the wild are really good. Final Fantasy VII does that, where you're in like Midgar for like an entire CD, or like what could be, I don't know, 10, 20 hours, depending on if you know what you're doing or not. Grand Theft Auto kind of does that too with the whole. There's been a few Grand Theft Autos where you're like kind of locked to one island, where they won't let you explore and branch out until you've gotten to a certain point in the quest and things like that. It's nice. Now, of course, we won't have to mill barley. I'm just going to build the mill up there because there's a hill. So we'll probably do like emmer and stuff here. Like wheat. So that'll be good. What the hell? What is that? Oh no. Oh, Manor Lords is doing that thing again where I can't hit escape, so we can't save. Alright, here's what we're going to have to do. I'm going to have to restart the game as soon as it quick saves again. This was a thing last time. Yeah, I agree. It would be nice to adjust points. Also, having more than 4 points would be nice, too, for when you're trying to make a field. That's why I usually build the roads like this first, because it... I mean, we could have just made one big field, but, yeah. It was a big deal getting to the third island in GTA 3, yeah. And it was kind of like that in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, too, where it's like... Sometimes you could go to areas of the map, but there wasn't really much for you to do there until you unlocked, like, the quests and things that... You know, sometimes the main quest would unlock, like, side story and side missions and activities you could do, so... What's up, Frag? Bum. Okay, 92 firewood. Well, I think we'll be okay on firewood. Yeah, you should. I agree. You should be able to see fertility when you're building roads. Yeah, because then if you could do that, you just build a road right around the fertility, and then because like you can see here where I basically put all the good fertility for barley was like basically right here, and there's some more over there, but. I want to get that tavern supplied up quickly. You'd like to see me rebuild the town in Kingdom Come Deliverance? We're going to do that. I think we're going to do more side stuff, and then I wanted to save for a horse, but I mean, Pebbles is working out just fine for now. We could put our money into other things, and then I think once I buy a horse, it'll be like, yay, we bought a new horse, and then we'll move on. But other things kind of have return on investment. Tavern banger. Waiting for that quick save. Maybe after this battle, a little quick save. Let's try that. All right, let's begin to battle. Are they gonna see us?
Here we go, boy.
Yep.
March!
And it just auto saved. I want to see if it autosaves after the battle, too. Actually, can't we quick save? Ah, there we go. Okay. I'm going to rage quit Manor Lords. I'm rage quitting now, filled with rage and hatred. I can't deny it. You can all tell. That's how I operate on a daily basis, with fire and flames and fury. All right. Now let's load that quick save. All right, time for battle. Y'all ready? Here we go. Here we go, boys.
Units, stay still.
Kill them all!
There we go.
Advance!
Minimal losses on that one, too. Got to put them into a formation of two-line. That'll benefit us a little better. Yeah, the bandits didn't have much of a chance or a choice, did they? Yep. So, William. Oh yeah, this game is mostly city builder, yeah. At the moment, there might be more things coming in the future for combat. Combat seems really well done, though. Now we all just want more. Astro Medica update? I don't think I've looked into that yet, but everything that we've done is on the channel, and everything we're going to do is at exclamation point schedule. I'll definitely check that out. We're jam-packed. Packed! For like the next 2 months. It'll be crazy. I'm gonna put it in my treasury
My liege, advance!
for our retinue.
Advance!
Alright, and we have 2,000 influence, so we should be able to push there. Yeah, there may be MP in this game in the future, who knows? I mean, I could only hope. Oh, good. The farmhouse is ready. We get some people working there for next year's harvest. Yeah, that's oh nice. That's gonna be our barley fields too. And I don't have any points unfortunately for heavy plow, but we will more than likely do that next too. But we just need 3 burgage plots, so that'll come after the other thing. Game already plays well, but you're excited for the next update. Always looking forward to a new update. I agree. What do we need to do next? Oh yeah, I wanted to build the malt house and such, but I want to kind of build that where we're gonna put the brewery. And I don't know what house I'll do with that. Or maybe this house here. Yeah, detailing update would be nice, yeah. Maybe more on citizens' happiness where it's harder to get happiness, but you have more options to build stuff for happiness. Decorations, festivals, whatever. Bum, bum, bum. Another farmhouse complete. I'll wait until they replenish. Those fish are all gone from a drought. This first drought I ever saw in Manor Lords, for sure. That I know for sure. That's all gonna be for ale up there, brother. For what ails you. Oh, road upgrades, yeah. Yeah, some sort of road upgrade would be nice. Another winter. That's a new month. Alright, we cut down a ton of trees up there. Yeah, Civ 7's coming out on February 11th. Or the 6th. February 11th or the 6th, depending on if you get the deluxe edition. And of course, even that will be kind of skewed, where people will be playing like on the night of the 10th or something. Global releases are always like staggered and always like a little different in an annoying way. That looks cool. Nice town. We got to get a game that is somehow like Manor Lords like this, where you get to build a very small town, but it's also very detailed like Tiny Glade. Something between Manor Lords and Tiny Glade would be great. And Tiny Glade with different architecture styles, like Asia and the American colonies and stuff. That'd be cool. Foundation on the 31st. I think we'll be playing that a few days early. I'm pretty sure the
fields need a bit of a drink. So could I.
The devs and I have had a little talk, and we're going to show Foundation a little early. Foundation's very much like Manor Lords in many ways. We'll cover that soon. Soon. You want Foundation in the combat of Age of Empires 2? That'd be cool.
You spent it.
Man, poop. People are moving in quickly. This is constant people. Gotta make that house our get it all built up. Yeah, this game having different game modes and ways to play would be great. There are a couple, but more. Yeah, that's probably going to be our Emmer farmland there. Alright. Yep, we got to go for the tavern now and get that up to tier 3. Or the other houses, supply them to get to tier 3. We'll get one more development point and then unlock the plow. Try the survival path is really brutal. Alright, much more to do there. That's better. I kind of don't want those to be so small, but we'll see what we get with those being tier 3. I kind of want to see what happens, just to experiment a little bit.
For the month-old Drought. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
You're scared in your game to do a level 3? What? Level 3 Burgage plot? Oh, the survival path for like on the edge or challenge. Oh yeah. I like the on the edge. The one we're playing now, the standard game mode's cool, the restoring the peace, but I don't know, I did enjoy fighting the bandits all the time. I want there to be more modes within that mode. Or maybe different types of bandits. Like, maybe a little bit more like Stronghold-like, where it'd be cool if they attack from one direction. Or, like, Stronghold or They Are Billions, where you know they're going to attack from a certain spot. Their attacks get more and more and more aggressive until the final battle. But that final battle could take a very long time. So it would just be to, like, block the mountain pass and defend. That'd be cool. Mm-hmm. Bum, bum. Alright, we're gonna have to adjust the fuel thing. Hmm. There we go. They Are Billions, such a good game. True.
Is it me, or is that hinge a bit stiff?
5 more homes to go. Leave 8 people unassigned, I guess. That shoal is barely coming back.
Isn't heavy.
Alright, we'll leave those people there. See what happens.
We all know what that means.
This is
I'll have to upgrade a couple of the homes. But not yet. Also, let's make this one a brewery. Oh. Gotta be level 2 before we can make it a brewery. Okay.
You'll
Multiplayer is not planned for this as far as I know, but it could be a good addition at some point for the game. Could be pretty cute.
leather, leather.
Multiplayer would be pretty cute.
Shy, good sirs and ladies. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Man, family members are joining quick, dude. This town is popping off. Yeah, we have beehives and stuff going. I haven't really put all the effort into them just yet. In fact, I think we should do.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine
Well, we do seem to have vegetables
so
and honey,
fresh, quite a
so
share
maybe
them
I'll leave them alone. I was going to deactivate those, but okay, so we got everything going with farming now. That's cool. Then we'll turn on the malt house when we get more workers. Then we'll have the house plot here do the that house is going to be our brewery. Bum, 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 bum. Played a little new update in the game. Pretty good. I mean, the new maps are really just locked me in. I like the new maps. We will definitely be playing more of this. Hundo 10. That's going to be about as gridiron as that gets, and then we'll blend that in a little bit. Yeah, plenty to do in the game and the update too. You design the city where you live. I don't know. It's kind of hard to do without, you know, endless amounts of parking lots and 8-lane highways, but... Okay, everybody here is mad about the tavern. Lack of alcohol, so that'll... slow down growth a little bit. Yeah, you can build an army in this game, yeah. A militia, you could recruit mercenaries, then also build a retinue after building your manor. Right now I'm focused on building our farm. Alright, keep that construction going. Yeah, very addictive game for sure. It's just satisfying to kind of take a few steps forward and then pause for the time being. Yeah, the next town that we take, I think, is going to be probably like down here, I think. That town, I think. Multiplayer will be cool one day if it happens. Oh, more money. Gonna try to make it to spring. More people moving in. Bum, 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 bum. Armor Reforger. Yeah, a lot of people are playing that again. It's really coming back, and I don't know why. Was there a big update or DLC or something? I just hear everybody playing that. Giving it a shot again. Okay, next spring, which is now, will be in good shape. Fish will be coming snapping back. Man, the landscape looks really pretty when it starts to thaw. Really cool. Oh, we've only got one home again available? Jeez. We got our malt house and then, yep, our brewery here. We won't be able to make ale until the end of the year. Another ruler's army was sighted. Oh, the bandit camp. Oh, there's another one down there? When the hell did that come in? Instant? Okay, we gotta get down there and take care of that camp. I'm actually gonna have our troops run. I guess they set up another camp right where we destroyed the last one, because it says this is a new one. There it is. Another battle. Okay, so barley's coming in at the end of this year. Barley malt will be made at the end of this year, and we'll start making our own barley ale at the end of the year. That means we'll be able to upgrade to a small town, which is bigger than a large village. So town will be next. And wow, do we have a lot of cash. Then we'll also build our manor too. So I'm happy. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to build that manor too. As a matter of fact. Okay, so goals are first year of brewery. Oh yeah, we're gonna beat this dude's army there too. Okay, destroy that camp. Make ale and keep on upgrading homes. I gotta build some more like plots. A couple of these can take on an extra worker. Alright, good. Now we got a +7. So 7 more people will be able to move into the town after those are upgraded. And we'll put them towards logistics. Let's see. Ale and dealing with the ale and the army today. Good stuff. All right. Time flies when you're having fun, folks. That's it for me for tonight from Manor Lords. We'll be back tomorrow morning with more Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we'll be playing more Manor Lords soon as well. It's been a lot of fun to play this game, and Update 4 is just getting started for us, so we'll likely be back whenever there's more time. So definitely make sure you subscribe. Subscribe is a good idea. Maybe subscribe. Yeah, turn on the notification bell, hit the like button, and we'll be back for Civilization 7. We'll be back for Manor Lords. We'll be back for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. There's going to be a lot of great, medieval and, ancient city builders and building games and combat games on the channel over the next month. It's going to be a good time. So, and we may get additional keys for any of these games to give away to you. So those will go to everybody who's subscribed and followed and is active on our Discord. We'll likely be getting keys for something along the lines. And I have an interview with Civilization 7 pretty soon. I'm going to ask the developers a bunch of questions. So if you've got a question about Civilization 7, go to any of my YouTube videos about Civilization 7, or even this live stream because we talked about it, and give me a comment or question down below and I'll add it to my list. Ask some things. Even if you think it's a silly question, just ask it. And it might be something me or somebody else didn't think of that everyone might want to know. So definitely ask me down below. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Thank you very much, everybody, for dropping in. And we'll see you next time. Have a good afternoon, good evening, and a good night, folks. Thank you very much for watching.